You ready to go? Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. I have arrived. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally rude.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and then these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you going to give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste good.
Tuna's delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Interns out and I picked the short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. The PER is solid, but you gotta get those wind shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get him up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on the plane and I'm good to go for practice, seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up in there. Practice doesn't start for another hour.
Wait, they're wrapping up.
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, saying this is a brand new facility, our home. And your new home. What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
yes, Coach Stackhouse.
His name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to give me with like logistics and people to help me out. So
Right, okay. We're here
my
now,
Chinese
though.
isn't all that great.
Okay.
So sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, LA, and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane.
No, I get it. That's a tough pull, kid, but it's the G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach. I'm good. Yeah,
Good.
Yeah. 100%.
You need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good, let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Hey, Corey.
Hey,
Let me catch you real quick, man. This is a joke, right?
this is how this is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in the G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired hat.
That's right, against all stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that their word? Or is that yours?
Both. And to tell you the truth, you ain't even on their radar. I've seen their boards, AI. I know who they're tracking, and you're not on there. I'm only telling you because I would want to know.
Sorry. Hey, I understand you.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm saying it. I understand. It's refreshing.
Shut up.
I brought you here.
At least I called Stackhouse and he listened.
Wait a minute, you're the guy from after the game in Shanghai. Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Well, God, you're Big Toonie?
You sound surprised.
Well, no, it's just like when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone that doesn't really exist.
That's because I'm willing to make decisions that no one understands.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn it down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up. No.
Wow. Ouch.
But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
Shanghai.
Then you learned how to crawl. That's why you're here.
Keep grinding.
But there's something more for you. Something missing.
Like what?
I put in a word for you once, AI. Just make sure I want to do it again.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, Coach. Coaches.
AI.
You know, everyone on this team really appreciates everything you've done. You know that, right?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, Coach, but I'm excited to win this team some games. I mean, y'all need me.
We appreciate that confidence. You are going to be just fine. I have a sixth sense about these things.
Thanks. That means a lot.
So there is no easy way to say this, but the South Bay Lakers now have unlimited credit at Reggie's, players and staff included.
Okay, I'm confused. What's Reggie's?
Reggie's Famous Grinder. It's the food truck on Sepulveda. Every local blog, top 10, 5 stars on every app that matters, and we're their new local lunch stop.
Oh, they make great sandwiches. The tuna melt is out of this world. They put 2 to 3 cheeses on every sandwich. It's great.
Swiss and provolone.
Swiss, provolone, and no rye.
No rye.
You like rye?
I'm more of an Italian roll guy myself. So, what is going on here?
Well, we made a deal, and Reggie's was in the deal we made, and we got a player. Plus, they're covering our Reggie's bill for a full year as part of the trade.
Trade for what?
It's a business. It's a business, kid.
Where am I going now?
Hey, you AI? Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm just finishing up here.
So, Coach Cal.
Just taking a nice long look at you. Welcome to the Mad Ants, son.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
Yeah. I appreciate you saying that with a straight face.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend.
No, it's Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, I mean, here's what you need to know: the summers, the winters. Okay, we don't have any sports stations here, so we get all of our news from the Indianapolis affiliate. Okay, let me tell you something about Indianapolis. They think they're so cool because they have like restaurants and a mall, schools. We don't need all that stuff in Fort Wayne. Okay, thank you very much. But, you know, we got other stuff here, like, we got
Basketball?
Yes, like basketball. And oh, you know what else we have? Amish people. Did you know that?
No, sir, there's a lot of Amish.
Yeah, yeah, and they drive real slow in those little horse and buggies, I'll tell you what. But you know what they do? They make really great furniture. Did you know that? They can make any kind of furniture. They made this desk for me. You gotta pay them in cash, though, because they don't like to pay taxes because they hate the government. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's my theory. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, basketball. Discipline, control, and respect. Does that make sense?
I think.
Doesn't really, now that I say it out loud. But anyway, when you're at the Bulldogs, I thought you had a lot of discipline, a lot of control, but you don't respect your team. You know, you're not a team player. You got to master that on the court and off.
Oh, I mean, sir, I never, had much of that.
I tell you what, a lot of guys, they burn out because they think their job ends at the buzzer. It doesn't. What I want you to do is to take some time, make yourself a better man, because that's going to make the team better, okay? And if you treat Fort Wayne right, she'll pay you back in full.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, sir.
You're here because I wanted you here. So prove me right.
I got you, bro. I got you. Would you just hold still? I'm only gonna do this once. All right, out. I miss. I pay for every dinner this season. All right, enough with the speeches, Paul. Throw it. All right. Here it comes. Ready? 1, 2. Hey, man, you need a little. Oh,
Hey, sorry, man.
it's all good. It's all good.
Wait. New guy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, new guy.
I'm Howie.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
I'm the guy you'll see at the end of the bench. I think Coach mostly keeps me around because he doesn't know I exist. Occasionally calls me Doug and confuses me with the equipment guy. Asks me to pick up a towel here and there.
And do you?
No, that's Doug's job. I don't want Doug to lose his job.
Hey, do you know which one of these is my locker?
Just pick one. That's what I usually do. Or just toss my stuff in a heap in the corner.
Hey, locker's over there. Make sure they put a new plate on this morning.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, wait, you Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah?
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat, one of those with the ring.
Yeah, now I'm a mad ant.
We working together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, that's awesome. You a legend. I patted my hook shot after you. Man, I am not worthy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see what we can do out there.
Thanks. Hey, can I get through real quick?
No, I'm good.
Look, bro, I'm gonna need you to slide over, okay? That's my locker.
See you on the floor.
Hey, yo, what's up with him?
Him? Is that a trick question?
No, the dude who was just by my locker, only speaks in 2-word bursts.
He actually talked. It's Marcus Young. Must be warming up to you.
That's good to know.
So, I hear we get you and South Bay gets a deli counter?
Point guard too, but yeah. Open tab at a sandwich shop was part of the deal. Apparently it's on all the important lists.
I love lists.
Okay, cool. So, anything else I should know about this place?
Okay, so it breaks down like this. The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those neck pillows. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna sleep. Old gym socks everywhere. Basically, it smells like the 70s. Keep your shower time to a minimum. It's just good business because there's always a line. Guys kind of know to look out for each other here. Come on, let's move it!
food, you already know about. Since we're always on the move, it's typically cheap and local. With local meaning a highway convenience mart or a hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer stop. And we play cards. Lots and lots of cards. Buy a deck, because playing euchre or beret with a few clubs missing just makes the bus ride that much longer. We have one of the toughest schedules in the league. And most of those travel miles are through stretches of the country that make your phone as useful as a paperweight. Welcome to the mountains.
Thanks.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. When we get out there, I want to be sure that we are clear about who I am and who you are.
Hey, look, man. Coach wanted me here. Okay, that means that he thought that the roster was missing something. It was lacking. Now, I know who I am. So if I was to take a guess about who I would say you are, I'd say you're lacking.
It's my team. It's not yours. It's never going to be yours. I'm going to get my numbers.
Hey, man, everyone gets numbers. But they got to be big if they mean something.
Okay. Let's see who scores the most points tonight.
Okay. You're on.
Your eyes sharp tonight. Team we're playing, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirror.
A man! Jackson Ellis. In living color. In the flesh. Large in charge. You name it, I am it. And like the Phoenix, I have risen again. Yeah? See, because I'm just surprised they let you through those metal detectors with all that steel posting through those broken knees, Jack.
Classic tape. All set up and no punchline. You sure you know how to play this game, man? Last time I checked, we weren't dropping sunshots in the peach baskets.
AI, Howie, Jackson.
Hold up, freeze frame! Money, whenever you need it. ATM is in the building. What's up?
I'm confused. What is happening?
Oh, this is great. It's like a horror movie. They're everywhere.
And ATM. Smoke and mirrors.
You might not see us coming, and you definitely won't see us coming. Better check your wallet, son, because you just got jacked. Hey, who's your little tag-along gang, Tater? Looks like they got laws at the last week's Beaver concert. Beaver! Beaver!
Man, please, with all this middle school trash talk. I used to study your moves coming up, Ellis. I'm gonna be like a shadow tonight. Anywhere you are, that's where I'll be.
Ooh, looks like we got ourselves a player, ATM. Yeah. First name A, last name I. From what we've seen, artificial intelligence pretty much sums up your whack game.
Okay, well, you better have all your money in the safe, ATM. Because this crowd's about to see exactly how 2 dinosaurs went extinct.
Is that right? Well then, talk's over, little man. We're gonna make it our personal mission to make sure that every scout sees the tape of this here game, uses it as an example to show where your career went to die.
Look, enough talk. Let's play.
We'll be seeing you out there. Woo! Smoke and mirrors. Out.
Okay, so that happened.
Man, please. They all talk.
Whoa. Don't fool yourself, kid. They used to be in the league for a reason. We underestimate them, they will bury us.
Greetings, everyone, from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Banafitendi. We have G League action coming your way.
And the real story tonight is the addition of AI to the Mad Ant roster. They'll need him to hit the ground running as they take on a very tough Greensboro team.
And the Swarm, led by Ellis and ATM, the pair they call Smoke and Mirrors, they have an incredible two-man game between them.
AI's debut, Smoke and Mirrors. Oh, yeah, we'll see it all right here tonight. Not too much to be said about Young, other than he's a standout player.
Has an edge to him on and off the court. He can be described as curt at times, but hopefully he's just a player focused on improving his game.
The Calderon can't get it to go. Right side, Middleton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws fell.
What I like about Schrader is he plays his role. A big man who knows his strengths and limitations.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, so much of this offense is based on smoke and mirrors. And if you can stop them, you slow up the whole team.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done. ATM and Ellis have found success by going with what works for them. And if you take away one option from them, they're just going to find another way to hurt you.
Now, here's Ellis. Pass to Schrader. Bishop outside. 6 to shoot. Over Tatum. They get it back. Schrader rejected by Marcus Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Swarm will retain possession. Here's Bishop. Jones a screen. Here's Ellis. They set a pick. With the floater.
And we know what the Swarm offense is all about. Smoke and mirrors. Ellis and Middleton are the engine for this team.
And the Mad Ants with possession. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Randolph, guarded by Jones. Outside Young. Pass to Calderon. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by AI. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Bradley Jones. Sheldon Middleton for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that made shot. And for the last few seasons, Smoke and Mirrors have been a terror in the G League.
Both ATM and Ellis compete with cutthroat attitudes. I love to see that. With their skill and aggression, they are a huge problem for opposing defenses. And they aren't an easy matchup for anyone in the G League with how they can score and create.
Probably the best tandem we have in the G League right now.
And the one knock on Young, as talented as he is, he seems to get wrapped up in his own numbers.
He could be so much better than he is if he didn't worry about how many points he was putting up. Hopefully that is something he matures out of.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by AI. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's AI. Trying to get back on track. And another shot. Tough break there. Shot after shot, but they couldn't get anything to fall. Well, you know that this offense is going to lean heavily on the Smoke and Mirrors pick and roll.
And even though they do it with some flash, credit Ellis and ATM for being very refined at how well they can execute the two-man game.
5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the shot.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Now here's Young. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game.
Solid read from AI. When someone's open, he's good at getting it to them.
Well, if you recognize Jackson Ellis, there's a reason. He spent some time in the NBA before coming here to work his way back.
And Ellis is a guy who has his hands in everything. I think he's worth a shoe rep in the past. Just a guy who's always...
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Greensboro with the ball.
Beyond the catchy name of Smoke and Mirrors, both Ellis and ATM are known trash talkers.
Yeah, they will get in your face and let you have it if you can't slow them down. Part of dealing with the duo is just putting up with all the trash they're going to send your way.
And that's part of what makes them so good. Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Carter. AI inside. He's covered by Peyton. And it's AI missing. Pass to Indra. Outside Jones. And Indra on the wing. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Down low. And slam dunk by Andre Payton.
Explosive leaping ability.
That was pretty. And he just has the effortless knack for getting inside.
It's almost like his home is the paint.
Yeah, and if the painted area is his home, then he's sure living comfortably. I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Launches a 3. And Bryson Daniels good for 3.
There's no shaking Daniels. When he's locked in on the basket, it doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Indra. Defense is right there. Here's Goodwin. AI with the block. And he's able to get it back. Shot's good by Bishop. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
A long-time fans of the team know, Coach Keller, he's very fair to his players.
Yeah, and he preaches 3 things, Tim. Discipline, control, and respect. Seems a bit of an old-school approach nowadays, but it's a hit with the team and the fans of the Mad Ants.
And we just love Coach Keller. He's great.
Screen by AI. Pass to Daniels. Shoots over Goodwin. Here's AI. Great pass.
to set up the land.
Yeah, I think AI did some work in his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
And the Swarm ball time here. A big group substitution here for Greensboro. The Swarm with the lead.
Paul Tatum, he's a bit of a tweener forward. Has some years of service on the NBA level so far. His talent goes, he is really as good as it gets on this level. Still, he's a well-traveled player.
There's a screen.
Not really sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
They ought to be.
And that one's good. Tatum.
Yeah, an encouraging sign for sure. When Young is sharing the ball, it makes his team more dangerous.
Bishop outside. Ellis outside. Back to Bishop. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Laces one from 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Young shot is off. One-on-one fast break. Here's Middleton. And slam dunk by Sheldon Middleton.
Leaking out well in transition. It's great watching Middleton run the floor and capitalize like this.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Swarm on top. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Middleton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him if they want some different results in the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change. They can't let him continue to torch them like he has been.
Schrader the screen. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Young. Ellis no good.
Well, if you haven't read up on AI, the newest Mad Ants, he's been playing over in China prior to this. Was apparently putting up some decent numbers for the Shanghai Bears, and he was noticed by the scouts.
Young shot's good.
Young, he's really maturing as a player, finding all the different ways to score. Uses the screen perfectly to free himself up.
Schrader the screen. Lays it up and banks it in. And AI was on the Shanghai team, got good minutes developing over there.
Well, you can see that AI is a much more polished and confident player, Blake, than the last time we saw him over here in college. Just seems to have taken some major steps forward with his play during his time in China.
I think being the go-to option really helped his development.
Definitely.
Hard to find better leadership than Paul Tatum here in the G League.
Very few NBA teams have veterans that won a ring, and the Mad Ants are very fortunate to have the expertise of Tatum, who has been at the top of the court before.
Middleton, that's good.
Keeping the mid-range jump shot alive. Middleton has a nice touch from this spot of the court.
Pass to AI. Here's Calderon. He's covered by Schrader. Calderon can't get it to go. And he'll let you know it, but Jackson Ellis is as talented as anybody in this league.
Well, Blake, confidence has never been a problem for Ellis. Even before he was teamed up with ATM, he was regarded as one of the future names in the league.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Fort Wayne trailing. Pass to Tatum. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. AI outside. The Mad Ants with another miss.
He should have missed those, but it happens to the best of them.
Here's Schrader, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, if AI is a name that sounds familiar, it's because he had a dunk that went viral not too long ago. A couple of showstoppers that occurred in an exhibition game against the NBA All-Stars. It was the biggest thing on the web. He got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stop.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get that.
Here's Tatum. He has 5. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by AI. Looking to end the run. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
With his wealth of experience, Tatum is something of a mentor in the locker room. A lot of his younger teammates credit him for showing them the ropes, helping them prepare for what they hope will be an NBA career.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Greensboro now. They've led by as much as 10. Ellis outside. High arcing shot, and it's good on the land.
Some vintage Ellis action, high degree of difficulty on the floater. But then again, Jackson's never seen a shot he didn't think he could make.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Swarm ahead, up 6. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Now the Mad Ants with it. They trail by 6. Well, you talk to anybody on the Mad Ants, and they'll have a story to tell you about Howie Carter.
Carter is very well liked on the team and brings a good amount of balance to the locker room. Very outgoing player who helps the team bond.
Broke loose. It's stolen by Paul Tatum. Here's AI. That falls. Nice feed that time from Paul Tatum.
Such a savvy veteran. Can't leave someone open around Tatum. That's asking for trouble.
Pass to Ellis. Zipierko. Indra. Defended by Madison. To the inside. Ellis. AI with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Swarm will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ellis. AI grabs the miss. Well, we know that AI came over via trade. Officially, it was for cash considerations, but the rumors say it was something more specific.
Less of cash considerations and more of roast beef recompense. What I'm getting at is that he was traded for sandwiches. Not a high point for him, but I'm sure he'll look back at some point and laugh at it all. One would hope.
Well, he should be using it as, you know, a means of motivation.
It hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They really need to start burying this.
Ellis outside. Pass to White. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Yeah, the defender, he didn't do much to fight around that screen, and it turned into a very easy basket.
Tatum spent a good amount of time in the NBA, and you can see it with his approach to the game.
Yeah, a decade in the NBA means so much, and it's something that never leaves you. Trust me, I've been there. And Tatum knows what it takes to succeed at the highest level, and that means as much, if not more, than youth in the game of basketball.
Greensboro calls timeout. Right side. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And ATM actually played his way into the league by performing well at street ball events.
And it didn't happen immediately for ATM. Took some tries before he was finally able to break through and get a chance, but he's made the most of it.
And you really got to respect ATM for the work that he's put in.
Oh, there's the alley. Randolph with the steal. Here's Paul Tatum from the arc. Cams the three.
Baskets like this demonstrate Tatum's leadership ability. You need a big bucket, he's got it for you.
Well, you watch Ellis play, and it is clear that he is a very tricky player on the floor.
Every move he makes, he does with precision and purpose. I mean, sometimes it seems like he's winging it out there, but he knows exactly what he's doing with the ball at all times.
He's going to love watching Ellis play. And what a time to tie this game up, guys. Wow.
Everybody better strap themselves in right now because this is going to be one wild finish. I can just feel it, Tim.
I can feel it too. The fans can feel it. Everybody can feel it.
Inside, Rader misses from short range.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Here's Young. Randolph. And that puts them in the lead.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Well, most know Sheldon Middleton as ATM, and he prefers it that way.
He tried explaining the self-proclaimed nickname to me once. Something about needing money? I'm not really sure. To be honest, I have no idea why the name is stuck around.
To hold the run. Bishop's no good. The Mad Ants leading. Pass to Randolph.
This is the mindset that Tatum brings to this team. A true winner who wants to make his guys better.
Middleton with it. It's good! And he has brought them within 2 points. And with ATM, surely his ability to move with his size is a handful to deal with.
He is surprisingly nimble for a player of his size and strength.
Timeout called the Madness. On defense, the Storm. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a little bit here.
Probably a smart move. Be calm, be patient.
Here's Ellis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's for Randolph. Magic called their own on the wing. Tatum. 5 on the clock. Outside Young. Puts up the trades. They get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And when Young is in control of himself, he's a special talent. Just a natural scorer who possesses a ton of confidence.
And he cannot convert on the second. That one misses. Greensboro calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
They got two options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 look back.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Off target from downtown.
You know, that was 50 shot selection there with the defender all over him.
Yeah, you just can't rise up over the top when he's guarding you. The ball has to go somewhere else.
And it's a win for the Mad Ants in the debut of AI. Strong game all around.
And it is rare to see a team not get run over by the tricks of smoke and mirrors. But the Mad Ants were able to survive the tandem and get the win here on their home floor.
And you could just tell that the energy of Fort Wayne has picked up with the addition of AI. The whole team seemed to play with a bit more fire.
And we announce with more fire. But that's going to do it for us here. For Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for tuning into this broadcast of Mad Ants Basketball.
That's just him. Hey, let me get at you real quick. Yeah. Yo, listen. Respect. All right, you got me tonight. But remember, we only getting started.
Exactly. Now that you just seen your place in the back seat, everything should be solid from here on out, right?
So it's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. It's not complicated. Or if I say it in Chinese, would it be more clear?
Hey, what's your problem with me, man? What you want to do?
Oh, God! What? Man, hold on. It's almost like you make it too easy. Look at your boy. Look at his face. Look at him.
You good? Yeah, I'm fine.
Two breaded pork tenderloins. Thanks, Joe. On the house, Paul. Thanks, buddy.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that can double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here icon for years. The owner just shoots them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious. You'll eventually lose. It's going to affect everything you do in the court, and then you're never going to get to the NBA. Oh, come. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of the city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like? You know, like the league?
No different to this. Yeah, players are faster, they can jump higher, of course still the same size. Better hotels. You wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus, you know, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like, I grew up in Houston, okay? I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. You know, it still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system. You probably traveled around the country, you know, in camps and tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay, a love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show them Mad Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them that passion, the appreciation. And I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up?
You're Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You still get recognized. As you should.
You're AI.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants! It's the Mad Ants!
Mad
I
Ants!
told you this, man!
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man, are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. It's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time, but man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? You need a refill? It's on me.
Wait. So you know about me? You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly, if I can speak honestly.
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life, but I feel like I know this world, man. I know the game. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, but I consider myself like a social media maven. I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got 50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah.
You know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm a little busy playing basketball. I don't really have time for
I'm not saying that you
myself.
should worry about it, but maybe I should be worrying about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always going to think about it. Well, maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
A good to Fort Wayne should pay you back in full.
The coach again.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in high school gym. It's just a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one. Hey, what do you say to a couple of kings taking on the common folk in the game against the barn door?
Hey, y'all need 2 more?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Come on.
It's on, brother.
Here we go. Ball in.
Really need to be there the whole time?
Oh, this is so bogus. We already have 3 road games coming up. Now we got to deal with this?
What's going on?
Directions to the Indiana State Fair. Charity booth again. Coach says we got to take shifts, man, to meet and greet.
Says we're with the Pacers group.
Dude, we'll be lucky to get near the cheerleading section. They do this every year. The Pacers get a choice position between the Ferris wheel and the Gravitron. They stick us at the end of the corn maze.
It could be fun. You know, meet with some local fans, make some new ones. All my time in Shanghai, I never left my apartment.
Fairgrounds are nowhere near Shanghai, man.
No. No fried chocolate brownies in China.
Hey, who are you and what have you done with AI?